Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Pisces. Ooh, first card, we have the Seven of Wands. Pisces, February 2021 for Pisces. Pisces. Oh, okay, I'm going to hold that one because it was kind of getting stuck. 10 of Wands. So Pisces looks like there's a bit of a struggle going on in the beginning here. Let's see. Pisces, show me cards for Pisces universe for February 2021. Maybe you're not struggling. Maybe you're working really hard to handle your stuff. Let's see what the next card says, because that's what I'm seeing too. Cards for Pisces. Okay, I'm taking that one. 8 of Wands. So there's movement going on. You're all wands, baby, on top. So you're a working person, and I love that. You take care of your things. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's show me some more cards for Pisces. Okay, we have the Fool. This next card will be kind of like your center. Where are you at? What are you feeling? That'll help me kind of see. Okay, the Hermit. That's your energy. It's funny because you're right next to the Fool. Let's see what the next card is. We'll take that one. The Empress. Oh, okay, I can't take all of those. Oh, let's see. Sorry, guys. Looks like, before it gets a little too hectic, I will fix them, just so it doesn't get too hectic. Okay, here we go. 3 more cards for Pisces. 2 of Swords. Four of Coins. And 1 more card for Pisces. Show me what's going on with Pisces. And we have the King of Coins. Okay. So, you have 3 wands right up on top. And it talks about you just working it, taking care of business. So at first I thought, oh, you know, maybe Pisces is struggling. And there is a bit of struggle, but you're doing your thing. You're taking care of business. Perhaps it gets really difficult sometimes. But the 7 of Wands, you're on top of it. See how you're on top of it? And it's almost like you're tending to the problems, you're tending to the things that need to be addressed. And it's and you're like up on you're like on top of it. You literally feel like you're above the air, right? Like above the air. Let's see. You see it? See how confident you are? I never really looked at this card like that, but it's like confidence. You have confidence. Like you're going to tackle it. That's a great vibe that I'm feeling for you. Like you're just tackling it, you're dealing with it. And then we see the 10 of Wands. And sometimes I look at it and sometimes I'll be like, oh, you know, a lot of stuff, a lot of heaviness going on. But I don't feel that with you. I feel like the tending of the 7 of the Wands, and now you're here with your 10 of Wands. You've gathered these suckers up, right? You've gathered those suckers up, and I feel like you're taking those in to cash them in, whatever that is. It's like you're taking them and you're going to cash it in, whatever that is. And collect. You're going to collect. And the 8 of Wands talks about that movement. Like, yo, you're going somewhere with it even, you know? Maybe Okay, so either there's conversations going on, there's travel going on, it's communication or travel. So you've gathered these wands, you've tended to it, you're on top of it, and now they're actually moving somewhere. So that could be so many things in that alone. You could even be, okay, I say this, but you could be even moving, like moving your things, but it's for a better place. There's like beautiful sky and green, and there's nature and there's mountains. Maybe there's thought of or vacationing or moving somewhere like where there's more blue skies, less cars, and less high rises and buildings and traffic. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? It could be traveling to like a vacation and kind of like pulling your money out of the bank to go on a trip, making a move, something like making your moves, you know, with what you have. Maybe, yeah, it's the same thing as I was going to say. I was going to say maybe you're gathering all your stuff because you don't like how tough it is where you live. Maybe it's been tough and you're just like, you know what? I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to move on. So you're having communication and you're choosing to go look at new locations, new job, new life, because you're tired, of just having to do so much with the wands, you know? Okay. Next one is the Fool. This could be part of this feeling where it's almost like, I feel like, let's just use this as an example. I feel like I've been living in this city way too long, and I feel like I I don't get paid enough. I don't get the respect. Um, I need a change of environment because I need to kind of step up and step out, you know, of something. Because your energy is the Hermit card. And so this is maturity. This is a seriousness. This is a person who has had many lives and understands small hiccups, big hiccups, earthquakes, tidal waves of emotions and energies. This person has been through it. And it's almost like maybe that's where your energy is. So what I'm saying is it's almost like you're in a new phase of adulthood. We have many of them in all our different ages of our life. So you can have many stages of adulthood. But I feel it's almost like you're like ready to, could even be like ready to retire almost, in on some level. It's like you're ready for something more calmer, a less complicated life. Um, it could even be, yeah, I feel like maybe somebody here wants to move their family. Mm. The next card is the Empress. This could be a family here. And I think we're talking about sticking together and making changes. There's a possibility, though, that the Hermit wants to be alone. Or maybe the Hermit's going to go ahead first and scout while the family sits back. And so the Hermit goes on a path looking for the best life, a peace, tranquility. And because you're more reserved and you're calm, but the Hermit sometimes likes to be alone. But that could be part of that whole crazy city life where it's like you don't want all that chaos anymore. You're looking for the woods. You're looking for nature. You're looking for the calmness. Maybe if you have children here, maybe your kid is kind of out of, like having problems. And so therefore, maybe if you're in a relationship, you're thinking about moving people into a different environment and it helps. Maybe someone here is expecting another child or a child. And so the hermit could be looking for a better place to raise a family. Okay. The Empress energy is here. It's beautiful. I love it, kind of just the variety. You have the Fool, you have the Hermit, and you have the Empress. So you have like, I love the top spread because it's all wands and it tells a story too, right? But here it's like you have the Fool, which is like way on one side. Then you have the Hermit. You have solid cement in the center. That's you. And then you'd have the Empress, which is the motherly, holy, clean energy. So, it's a nice kind of mix. If you're mixing a salad, it's kind of nice. It's like the vinegar, the lettuce, and the vegetables. It's like, wow. They're all different, but they have a great, when you put them together, it's a great combo. You know what I mean? It could do a lot. And so it's funny. It's almost like, I don't know, I want to say the circles of life, right? Or the cycles of life. Something like that I'm hearing. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Coins and the King of Coins. So here's where we get it gets a little bit more on the messy. The Two of Swords, it's as if there's hard choices to make. And I think the hard choices are about the money. The Four of Coins, right next to the Two of Swords, it speaks more of lack of income available, or it costs more to live, like in the city. Here we go. There's all the buildings and the coin that she's holding, this energy is holding. And it's like, it's almost like there's differences about making choices. But overall, I feel like Pisces is saying, nope, we got to do this. Like, we have to make some decisions. Like, the Hermit and the King of Coins are so solid. They're so solid in their energy. So I feel like there might be some doubt or some fear here about a change or a shift, or worry about money. But then I see the Hermit, such strength, and then the King of Coins was your last card. So here's where I see like a little bit of like, it's not so great, the Two of Swords or the Four of Coins. But I think it's more about the differences, the comparison of life here and life there, or being with somebody here and being with somebody over here, or leaving somebody, in the sense. I mean, the Two of Swords here is about debating almost here about, should I do this or should I do that? Maybe some people here are not agreeing necessarily on the right direction for things. And the Four of Coins speaks of, that there's also concern for income, and that there's a concern here for income too. But then the King of Coins comes in, and it's almost like, nope, we're going to do this. We're going to take care of this. It's almost like this party saying, I'm worried about money, but this party is saying, nope, we're going to take care of it. It's going to get done. I'm going to take care of it. Like, I'm going to take care of it. It's going to get done. And that's kind of what I'm feeling. The King of Coins, it feels strong to me right now. And I look at the Hermit, and again, I feel that strength. And even if I go up again to the Seven of Wands, I discussed with you guys about how, like, this guy's almost in the air, and there's such a confidence about making it happen, about taking care of things. The middle, you know, with the Fool, it's almost, I feel like somebody here is having to deal with a young person, somebody that's not on the straight and narrow. They're what's it called? What's that word? Like, they're sensitive, so they're like high energy. Maybe they act or act out, you know. They make a lot of noise with that drum, and that could cause situations, you know, between people. And maybe that's what's going on. There's somebody here that affects people, a couple, family somehow, work even, work. And so there's decisions about how to handle it, but what to do. There's differences here. The Two of Swords, this person's not happy. So someone here isn't happy, even though things are kind of going in a good direction. So why are they not happy, right? There's a fear of losing power, losing friends, losing connections, and money. But someone here is saying, nope, we got to do it. You know, some changes have to be made. You know, that means cutting back. That means moving on. I don't know. This could be about work. This could be about family. This Fool could even be like cutting the fat out at work, if you will. Like, say there's 10 employees and somebody's acting not right, not doing their job, and there's other people doing their work. Maybe there's a relocation going on, and certain people are leaving, and certain people might be asked not to go. Something like this even. Right? That's funny. I just saw that too. And the boss man saying who's going, who's not, who's staying, who's keeping a job, who's not keeping a job. I'm hearing something about equal opportunity. I'm hearing something about the Empress and equal opportunity. Maybe one of you guys can tell me why I'm hearing that. I look at the Empress and I'm hearing equal opportunity. So there might be somebody out there that has this Empress energy and is also being considered for a position, or considered, is being considered. How about that? Just being considered. Okay. I think I'm going to stop there. And we'll talk again in 2 weeks and see where this is going. I am Fuel the Soul. I'm grateful to be here. If you like these videos, please like them. It really helps me out. And subscribe if you haven't. And I will be back mid-month. Bye.